So yeah, hey, what's up YouTube? Brooklyn Boy Just here, aka Exotic Cycles. It's the company name. Giving you a quick update on everything. Haven't been here in a while. I went on vacation to St. Lucia for a couple of weeks, so just bringing you an updated video of my ZX12 and a little bit on everything. But here's my ZX12 outside, no battery. That's this. And my back tire is flat. I left it here, parked up while I went on vacation, and my lovely cousins decided to ride it and never turned off my bike. In return, my battery was dead, but now it doesn't even hold charge. Stator case is cracked, but I'm getting a new one, and some little scrapes and scraps there. Overall, the bike still runs. Oh, I haven't started it to know if it runs or not, but whatever. But yep, on to my next lovely project of mine. I've limited my projects. I'm down to 2 projects so far. The next one is my Nissan 300ZX NA. This is my lovely Nissan. Give you a full body shot. This is my project car that I picked up for a little over $1,100. Actually, that's how much I picked this one up for. So far, when I got it, it needed a wheel alignment. It needed ball joints. As you can see, the wheel is kind of bent over there compared to this side. It's missing the fog lights. Needs to be painted. The front fenders need to be changed. The interior needs to be redone. Seats are ripped up. It was originally red, but the guy painted it black. Pretty good job. But let me take the key out. But yeah. I had it checked out by a couple of my boys who have shops, and I have an exhaust leak. My transmission needs to be serviced, and besides that, the rear main seals on the engine were no good. I changed the belts. Before I get to there, I changed the belts in the radiator. That's what I was told that needed to be changed, so I changed it as soon as I got it. Front bumper needs to be changed too. All the snaps and stuff are broken. The screws broke off in it when I was trying to clean my air filter. Hold on a second. So that has to be changed as well. I took off the center cap, cleaned up all this. My fan shroud was broken, so I have to get a new one. Other than that, I checked all my spark plugs, cleaned them out, which was another little disaster because I realized that I didn't have NGK spark plugs in all of them. So shout out to the guru, the 300ZX guru. I finally got in contact with him, and he told me that I needed to get NGK spark plugs, specific type of NGK spark plugs. So I just ordered those, and they should be coming in soon, so I can change it out before I mess up my engine anymore. But on to the brighter stuff. The car has HID kit. It has a system, as you may have already seen. Has the equalizer. I put a little Kenwood in here. But this is coming out. I got a touchscreen that's coming in to take up all this crap. But the interior is beat. I took off the visors because I didn't have a visor for the passenger side, so I just took off both of them, so it'd kind of be even out. And I'm ordering new ones. I had to order a new glove box because the other one didn't latch. The guy had it screwed down. My T-tops are like the vinyl, I guess, and the cover casing to unlatch it are gone. This one doesn't have that little button like this does, but they both still open. As you can see, back seats are kind of ripped up. The actual seat itself is not bad, besides that little rip in the middle there. But yeah, that's it. This needle doesn't work. The speedometer needle, tell me how fast I'm going. It worked like once, I think. I floored it, and it came on like to 60, and then I haven't seen it work since. Took this car to a couple of races on the highway. Did pretty decent. But onto the trunk. I ordered new keys. The factory keys, the red and black one. I have to get them cut. It was raining down here in New York, so yeah. This is my new platform that's being built. Right now I just got my MTX audio subs in here. If you see my other video, it had like a shorter platform with like a whole bunch of subs and shit. I mean speakers and tweeters. But they're all still here. There goes all the speakers. They've just been taken out. There goes all my tweeters. Everything is stuffed here in the back, in the trunk, because I decided to make a new one. The reason why I had to make a new one is because I ordered a used trunk visor screen. That's what you want to call it. So when I ordered that and I put it in, the old one didn't fit, so now I made a new one which is flush mounted, and now it looks perfect. Fits perfect, sounds perfect. Other than that, I mean, I still gotta add my tweeters and then cloth it, of course. But yeah, this is gonna be the first system that you still have trunk space, ladies and gentlemen. All this under here still got trunk space. I gotta take up some of the wires, as you can see, my amp and my voltage regulator, which are both bolted to my back seat. So that's tucked away nice and neatly, even though I just gotta reorganize those wires under there. But for the most part, this is how it's gonna look. The rest of these speakers are actually gonna go inside the car, and they're gonna be mounted in here. One up here, one probably here, or probably in the seat itself. Who knows? I'll think of something. But yeah. Other than that, as you can see, the steering wheel is shitty. This seat doesn't move. The electrical inside doesn't really work, meaning my power windows and locks don't work. The dome light doesn't work. The seat doesn't move. And as most common issue is with the key in the door, doesn't lock or unlock, it just spins completely around and around and around. This is not a twin turbo, so once again, this is an NA. This is my project car. I like it. It's a project, so it's gonna start off shitty and get better from there. But to show you guys that it does run and drive. Oh, also, the cable, that push lever for the gas tank and trunk doesn't work. It only opens the gas tank. Doesn't open the trunk. But this video is becoming long, so let me hop in my car here and go about my business. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Let me just back this up here, show you guys that it does drive. Obviously. We're gonna back up into the famous garage here. Bear with me. We're migrating into the garage. Okay. Let you taste the system. Alright, got a taste of the system. Open the trunk here, because I'm going to do my ball joint soon. That's the packages on the floor. Some of my tools here. This is the BMW. Finally came back from the shop not too long ago. Yep, it looks shitty. And it probably would not be staying here too long. Because it doesn't start anymore. So no one knows why. Take it to the BMW specialist guy that's near here, and it just doesn't start. So this might not be here too long. So the Z3 is going away. This is my cousin's 03 Kawasaki 636 that I'm putting together for him. I mean, the car has been completed. The BMW just needs to be repainted, as you can clearly see, and a bath. But other than that, it runs. This is the Mercedes, which also has been completed. All the new parts have been added on. So it's very clean kept inside with the black and burgundy interior. I got some radio in the back, the old radio, and the new radio that I was going to put in. But I went on vacation and decided not to put it in because I didn't care. But yep, everything in this car is done. So this car is actually done as far as performance and everything. It just needs to be painted black to where I want it to be. That's about it, but don't have any time or money to paint this car black, so I don't really care. But yeah, this is my latest project, the Nissan 300 ZX991 NA. So stay tuned for this, because this is going to be a nice little surprise.